your love at all. At all. At all. At all.
Greetings, I'm Maleficious, and I'm back with more of DC Universe Online. Last time I made my villain Doomgunn, as you can see, and I did some of the intro stuff. Anyway, tonight I've got some cinnamon apple spice tea from Celestial Seasonings. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's get back into this. So last time we went through the... Okay, we've got some stuff. Let's see, Wayne Legacy in Gotham's East End attacked Brainiac, but the mission, the storyline mission is Clubhouse meet Catwoman in the... What? Oh, wait, okay. Wait. Okay. Well then. Okay, now we can do instances and skill point. Okay, yeah, no, this time I think if I do... Oh, skill 2 out of 5? Huh. Okay, well now I can put a point into rocket-assisted glide. By holding the toggle fast button, movement while gliding enables a rocket-like glide across the city with no need to stop or touch down until desired. Holding the jump button while on a wall fires a grappling line up the side of a building. And holding jump button fires a grappling line swiftly to pull you to a nearby wall. I want that. Okay, what else? Forward flip attack? No, I don't think so. Zip tie attack, maybe. Throwing knives. Not really. What about, okay, weapons, rifle. Okay, I could put a point into mortar. Critical attack chance, no. Oh, that's interesting. Rifle slam. Repurposes your rifle as a blunt melee weapon. I don't know. Critical attack chance, health, mortar, critical healing chance. Okay, I think I want mortar. So I hold down right click, while far from target, hold right click and down, or back. Okay, let's go with that. But yeah, let's move on. But yeah, last time, I think at some point I was talking about, I don't know, I was kind of talking about a bunch of stuff. I suppose I could talk more about comic books in my start, because last time I did mention that I did not really get into comic books back in the 90s. I wasn't really interested in comic books until the 2000s. In the mid-2000s, our local newspaper, I think they must have partnered up with... Okay, I think they partnered up with, okay, our local newspaper must have partnered up with Marvel Comics because they put out reprints of old Spider-Man comics, starting with Amazing Fantasy 15, and then Spider-Man #1, and then so forth.
Dispatch! Emergency!
This is Batman. I'm sending in the Huntress to deal with the Falcones. She takes a personal interest in mob violence. She'll shut this down. Batman out.
Okay, I don't think that's Kevin Conroy, but I could be very mistaken. I've been watching a lot of Batman animated series again. Come on. Oh wait, I'm not in fast travel mode. There we go. There we go. There's the grapple gun. And if I do this... Can I... Okay. Yeah, so I can glide. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I can... While gliding, I can use my zipline gun to pull myself to other buildings. Cool. But yeah, they put out... I read through those. I only really have... I still have the Amazing Fantasy 15 reprint and maybe Spider-Man #1, or maybe not. It's one of the other ones, I think. Okay, here's the Brainiac Incursion Zone.
Run for your lives!
General Booms.
Keep those robots busy while we make things go boom!
Performance impaired. Minor damage. Alpha protocol engaged.
I'm having a hard time remembering what I've got since the last time. Oh, hey, I had done mortar. Okay. Okay, can I speak to him now?
Keep those robots busy while we make things go boom!
Okay.
Critical damage.
But yeah, let's see. Then so yeah, I read through those and I don't know, I don't think that really lasted long. It was maybe just a year or two, maybe a year and a half. Every Sunday comic they put a reprint in. Or it might have only been for one summer, I don't remember. But anyway, after that, in the mid-2000s, or maybe it was late 2000, like, maybe around 2000, it was, I think around the time then DC was doing their Blackest Night event. I picked up a hard copy of I picked up a copy of Blackest Night Green Lantern Corps. I guess that was kind of my introduction to comic books, although I've been kind of borrowing stuff from the library, maybe. I don't exactly know what I would call my introduction to comic. Well, okay. But, well, before that, 90s.
Critical damage.
My, you know, I watched the Batman and Superman animated series on the WB channel. And that's back when it was the WB channel. It's now the CW.
Calculator here. Ready to get some revenge on the genius who planned to digitize your powers? Then let's stomp some cans. Brainiac's forces are making a push into the city. Head over there and hold them.
Penguin,
Okay.
I don't normally approve of wanton thuggery, but you do make a good point about the ends justifying the means.
Right, I think I blocked him. The bad news is that he's capturing exobyte targets. Take some of those poor slobs to the transport drop-off.
Okay, so that's that. Yeah, I watched Batman and Superman animated series on the WB channel. And I also watched, X-Men and I think Spider-Man on Fox. I'm pretty sure X-Men was on Fox. I think Spider-Man was on Fox. It might have been on, WB as well, but I could just be completely off base there. But yeah, that was, well, and also kind of The Tick, although that wasn't one of the big two, that was really independent. Okay, so, boom! Okay, transport these targets to the Falcone drop-off. Oh, wait, are these? No, I don't think so. Okay, and destroy accumulators. Oh, that's a target. Yeah, those... Okay, I watched those back in the 90s. And, okay, that's that target. Okay. So, I get distracted easily.
Minor damage.
So, watch those. I watched Tim Burton's Batman. You know, the one starring Michael Keaton as Batman and, Jack Nicholson as the Joker. So that was really my childhood with comics, I guess. But yeah, let's see. Well, what else can I talk about? 5 minutes until Diamond Heist PvP. Yeah, that was interesting. This game kind of has an open-ish world PvP, but only in certain areas. For instance, the Diamond Heist, I think it's... Okay, there's Burnley Nightclub. I think the Diamond Heist is somewhere around here, maybe? I don't remember that much. I don't know, I didn't participate in that much. Even back then, I don't think open world PvP was that popular. Trap, so shift. I remembered that. Shift to get out of effects. Okay. But I dug up my manual, my physical copy. I'm sure I have a digital copy on Steam now. But anyway, yeah. What was I thinking of? Okay, movies. And, I've been rewatching the Batman animated series.
Status critical.
Because, yeah, last week, Adam West passed away, and I probably could have actually talked about that in the initial recording session, but I didn't want to be very depressing. Yeah. So I was watching that because in Batman animated series, there's an episode called Beware the Grey Ghost, where they have Adam West does the voice of Simon Trent, an actor who portrayed a noir hero called the Grey Ghost, which was a television show that young Bruce Wayne watched and he drew inspiration from when he would eventually become the Batman. But yeah, the plot of that is that the case that Batman is currently on resembles an old episode of the Grey Ghost, and so he has to help, or rather, he has to track down Simon Trent in order to figure out exactly how the bomber is delivering bombs. It makes a lot more sense if you see it for yourself. So actually, yeah, go hunt down Batman the Anime Series Volume 1. Watch it for yourself. It's awesome. Okay, there must be more Brainiac accumulate. Yeah, there they are. But yeah, that I've been watching that. I've been watching, I don't know, mostly just Batman. I finished rewatching the second season today. I don't think I have the third season yet. So I'm probably going to be moving on to Superman the Animated Series.
Right,
Okay.
I think I blocked him. The bad news is that he's capturing exobyte targets. Take some of those poor slobs to the transport drop-off.
I may need to drop the voice volume now.
Right.
Okay.
I'm switching to a supercharged vacillating system, which should... Oh, never mind. Brainiac's bombing down troops and supplies for his invasion. He'll start bottling any moment unless you stop him.
Okay, yeah, so that's... Tasty tea.
Alpha Protocol engaged.
Yeah, I'm thinking I just need to... I'm gonna start rewatching Superman the Anime Series, which... That's fun, and it actually kind of leads into something else I was thinking about. It's kind of weird. The DC universe, or at least I think Earth 1,
Critical
maybe
damage.
all of the Earths, because, you know, it's a multiverse theory, and Earth is the center of the multiverse. That's how important Earth is. But anyways, yeah, the two main cities in this game, Gotham and Metropolis. So, while, yeah, they exist in the DC universe, and it's kind of, their positioning is interesting, because, well, you've got Metropolis, which is, it's pretty clearly supposed to be, what's shooting at me? That thing? Okay. You've got Metropolis, which looks, it seems to be, it's supposed to be New York City, but that's the thing. You've also got New York City in the DC universe. Like, you have the DC cities, and you have all our cities as well.
Subduing target.
So yeah, you've got. So I think Metropolis is supposed to be in the state of New York, but it's not New York City.
Right. I'm switching to a supercharged vacillating system, which should... Oh, never mind. Brainiac's bombing down troops and supplies for his invasion. He'll start bottling any moment unless you stop him.
But yeah, that's the other thing. It's kind of hard to pin down the position of Gotham. I think it's supposed to be in New Jersey, but I can't confirm it, because Gotham seems to combine elements of New York and Chicago, but it's not really either of those. Oh, another point of interest.
Special Crimes Unit to GCPD remote units. The criminal Catwoman has been sighted in the East End. Suspect is wanted for numerous robberies throughout Gotham and is considered armed and very dangerous. Do not attempt to intercept. Repeat, do not intercept. Call for special crime support immediately.
Oh, that's nifty. Climbing on the other side. But yeah, once again, I think Gotham is supposed to be in New Jersey. And there's this thing I saw recently in the Batman the Animated Series that I think kind of vindicates that. There's an episode called The Mechanic, where it's about the guy Batman recruited to build and repair the Batmobile because, you know, that's kind of important. But yeah, while driving, they pass a billboard that says "Welcome to Gotham City, America's Playground,"